by themselves.
Just one certificate.
Maybe we should give
that way.
deputy cards.
We got a newspaper. Oh, what do you think, Sheriff? Yeah.
Are these deputies already, or?
There you go. Here we are. And here's a newspaper, which also has the schedule in right here, but it also has a map of the town. Too. Happy Founders Day.
Thank you.
We're going to read the Calico. We're going to read the Calico Gazette and see if we can find any clues.
Ready?
Hi.
One, two, three, cheese. Look at me. Move.
Something along those lines. I'm sure whatever you said is.
One, two, three, cheese.
Oh yeah, you know how that we need to do? We need to look at this book. And what this book is going to tell you all about how where to plant those things, because you can't plant certain things in the book and decide, or you can put them anywhere you want. But if you read that book, that's going to give you an idea of where some of this stuff is going to be planted.
No.
Now we're solving a plant puzzle. Hold on, can you take a look at the
Where are we heading next? This way. We got two that went to that.
This next to each other cannot be right. Okay, so when it says it cannot be planted near, is this considered near? Next up.
I'll show you in a second. Here you go. Ready? All right, we got space for one more racer. Is there anybody who'd like to join for the last spot? Hey, big guy, you want to give it another shot? Ready? One. That's all right, mister. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Hey, blue shirt. Here you go. You got incoming. Ready? Good job, mister. Here's your hoops. There you go. Y'all's going to do great. And here's yours. So remember, roll it forward real strong, like this, and chase it all the way down there. Oh, pick up your money first. That's important. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, remember, line up on this line right here. Ready, racers? Starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it! Chase out and keep it back. Good job. Good job. Come back. Good job. Nice job. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. Now we have our finals round. Happy to see that. You did a wonderful job. Good work, mister. Thank you, and thank you. Miss, I believe you were the winner of our first round.
You can play Hat in the Hoop. You can win a Mayfield Day ribbon. It's different than a Founder Day ribbon. You guys all in? Come on. Who's going to do it?
Go for it, yeah.
Come on over here. Come on. All you
Oh, the wind catches it and throws it.
got that one. Oh, sorry there.
That's okay. There you go. Oh,
Much closer.
pretty close, pretty close.
Bet you can do it.
There you go.
In and out. In and out. Okay.
Yep. Adeline's already done.
This close. Very close.
There you go. That was a good throw. I like that.
That time you hit it. Good job. 2 hits. All right. All right, man. Good job.
Back over there.
If you guys want to do this, you can. Go line up over there.
A leaner. That's good. You got a leaner. You're tied up now. Boy, almost tied up.
lucky bounce. Dang, all right. Well, good job, good job.
How are you boys doing today?
Go good, boys.
Now you three look like you need to become citizens of our town, am I right? So yes, indeed, y'all quiet bunch. That's okay. Come on over here, gents. Come and stand here. Right here. There you go. Everybody raise up your hand like this. There it is. Now say, I promise to obey the laws of Calico. Be good. Can you promise to that? And then I promise to be good. You made that promise, right? Okay. Now let's seal it with a big yeehaw on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeehaw!
That was
that was good.
perfect. Good job, boys. Now, do you all have wonderful expedition? Do y'all like animals? Yeah. Now, if you take this and you open it on up.
We find all those animals?
Yes, we have this whole list of critters that apparently can be spotted around town, or at least you can find evidence of them. So here's a map of our town. Now, wherever you see a red X at, you go and you look for one of these symbols. When you find a symbol, it means that they think there's evidence of a critter. So you read your descriptions of your critters and you see... You did? Well, you look like you are ready for an adventure then. So, do you want to be the navigator?
Then what about when we find all of them?
Then I think you tell Mr. Potts and you let him know that you are bona fide explorers.
Cactus cat.
He's right there. Mr. Potts!
Oh, there. Oh, seriously, surrounded by a crowd.
Mr. Potts! Are you ready? Okay. All right, gather round. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round.
Gather around, everybody. Gather around.
Gather round, folks. Come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right, you ready?
Watch out.
It's out here. I am so excited to announce, no, I am honored to announce the wonderful and brave, daring adventurer that we have in town today. Please, everybody, welcome Mr. John Potts. Now, folks, you have to listen. This brave explorer has single-handedly opened up the Western Territories with the addition of his rafting expedition company to all who seek a brighter future with hopes to settle on a piece of land that they may call their own.
Oh, Miss Pearl, sorry. Bixby Knowles, editor of the Calico Gazette.
Yeah, Bixby, no, we know who you are. Why are you interrupting me trying to speechify to this man?
Oh, I'm sorry, Pearl, but I was just wondering if Mr. Potts could speak to the rumors of a strange, elusive ape-like creature roaming the banks.
We don't believe in a skunk ape around these parts, Bixby. Don't upset the town.
Help!
Baby's ears.
All right, Sheriff, or deputies!
Got enough water?
Deputies! Sheriff, come on out here a minute.
What is tarnation's going on?
Emery, go ahead, read it for him.
Okay, I got something to read, Sheriff. Listen to this. From the United States Cavalry, Office of General Grant Higginbotham, a squad of soldiers under my command has been dispatched with orders to scout town of Calico as possible location for new fort. Once the troops' investigation is complete, they are to report their findings to me personally. Signed, General Grant Higginbotham.
I don't know what that means.
It means you need to update your resume.
No, it means good things for Calico, and we're counting on the sheriff's office to put our best foot forward.
Well, you can count on us.
Oh, can you imagine, folks? Calico getting its own fort may actually make it the jewel of the West.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Well, when are they getting here?
Well, it doesn't say.
Well, okay, that just means that we all have to be on our best behavior and keep your eyes peeled, okay? Right? Yeah, just like that. Deputy, did you want to say anything?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we could use your help to do just that, to get this town in tip-top shape. I know here in the sheriff's office, we could personally use your help to file some warrants and make some wanted posters.
Yeah, we could use some help at the post office.
We could always use help at town hall. You know what, folks? Find yourselves a citizen and lend them a hand, all right?
Well, wait a minute. Now, this is all fine and good, but it's Founders Day.
Hey,
We're celebrating, right? So we've got some fun planned. What, at 11:30 down there at the Silver Dollar Shooting? Gallery, we're going to be having a shooting competition.
Well, hey now, that's pretty coincidental, because we're having one of our Mayfield Day contests at 11:30 right in front of the shooting gallery.
All right. It's fine, Danny, so we still got lots of celebrating to do, but the cavalry is coming, folks, so lend everyone a hand. Let's get this town in tip-top shape and go get us a fort, Calico! Happy Founders Day. We'll see y'all soon. Get to work. Come on, what are we doing? Come on, get to work.
Wait, let's go back.
Hey, let's go. We're here already. Okay, look at the picture. Which one is this one?
And also there's
Look at the clues out.
thing. Lift it up. No, look, these.
Oh, those are prints. Footprints.
Yeah, footprints.
So do they have anything that makes that kind of footprint?
Like birds.
Yeah, that
It looks like claws.
Oh, yeah.
How about in the mailbox? Look, check out the mailbox.
Rocking like repeated. No, seriously.
Well, there might be clues.
Take this to the assay office for me. It's the
Assay
office at the end of the street on the right.
Assay office.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Bixby! Yes? This fella's reading somebody's mail. What have you been teaching him? What are you doing? Well, he's helping me deliver the mail, and I was just trying to show him the ropes. Listen, fella, you're doing a great job. Zeke's gonna really appreciate that letter.
Let's go. A liar. There you go.
I did. I just went around those people's cars. So. Oh, you left that one.
Here, go for that one. Okay. Are you allowed to do that?
Okay.
Oh, it's another pack.
Do you know where the dress shop is?
Yeah.
All right. You do? All right, good.
But we wanted to find out if
I don't have any good idea on that. The dress shop for me, all right? This is the material that my wife wanted a shirt made out of, a blouse for herself, right?
Okay.
So that's the material. Take that to the dress shop.
Yeah, if it's a request, I will never be able to finish it.
This was in the back there. It's been hidden away for I don't know how many years. If you take that to the Bank of Calico, look for number 11. Actually, talk to the teller there about number 11 and see if there's not something there in that regard. All right?
I don't look at
Is that? It might help you out.
there's never known ghost town alive. There's nothing in here.
Go shake it. Go to the dress shop and
What do I do? Just give
go
it?
to the.
Well, we're celebrating Founders Day. And then they have extra characters all throughout town doing little things.
For the little kids.
Yeah, Ghost Town Alive. I think you're looking for Miss Ashley Kendall, huh?
Yeah.
She actually just. As far as I know, I don't think so. You could try back in maybe 15 minutes and ask her.
Okay.
Yeah, she should be back in maybe 20 just to be safe.
What's
So
her
she
name
just
again?
left. Miss Ashley Kendall.
That's over here. It's a museum.
Hey there, welcome to the Western Trail Museum.
Thank you. What's the number? You got those kids over
Like your
there.
hat. That's a great hat. I should get a hat like that. Is that a horse on it? How can I help y'all? We got a claim. We'll come on in. All right. Let's see. Claim on the land. You gotta write your name on it too. Let's see.
Year of our Lord.
What are your names?
You're right. If I bring your receipt with me, with his name and I return
Look at that.
book and yeah.
Gold. Looks like Sad-Eye Joe found some gold.
Yes, we keep it.
This claim is for Sad-Eye Joe. Did you know that? That's his claim. Well, I'm going to tell you how to talk to him around here, okay?
And I think it should be.
Let me
I
get a
have the
stamp here.
receipt, so at home.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You look strong. Come and do this for me. Take this. Ready? Go. Pedro, that's all right. I might not have stamped it right. Pedro, now, you got to take this over to Sad-Eye Joe. Now, Sad-Eye Joe's been in jail for about here. I'm going to trust you with.
Tell me if these gauges are working around here. I don't think they work. Come here, check it out for me. Here, see it right over there? Here, you come and you come here. Push this up. Hey, little buddy, shark butt, come here. Here, come look at this one. I don't think it works. Here, push it up and pull it down, okay? Drop it down. Oh, that one worked. Okay, try it again, hit it again. All right, try it again. Oh, no. Oh, now it looks like a pavement. Try it again. Oh, that one works. That one works good. Oh! Yep, that worked fine. Try it again. Here, you try it. Try it. You, Charlie, try it. Now, hold on. Oh! Try it again. Hit it again. There we go. That one's fun. Try it again. Hit it again. Ah! I always forget about that. Try it again. Hit it again. Do it again. Okay, that one works. Okay, try it again. Hit it again. That one didn't work. Try it again. Oh, no. Try it again. All right, hit it again. Oh, no.
All dressed up and ready to take over. I think. You know what I think? Which suggests that you don't know your name, which means you got to go see.
I don't even have a dog. You know you're really bad at hearing.
You need to go see the doctor and get some medicine. I'm trying to help you out.
Because we need to talk to him.
Well, you need to go see the doctor first. You've forgotten your name. Go see the doctor.
We know our name. We want to know if you know
You need to go see the doctor there, and there's lots of commotion down the street. Go see what's going on. Go see what's going on.
Hello.
All right, put that up,
Hold it right there. Nice work, boys. We got it,
We need to talk to Sad-Eye Joe about this.
What's this? Hey, what you got? That's lucky number 11.
Yes.
Wait, who gave you Joe's gold?
What? The banker.
The
banker.
The banker is giving away Joe's stuff. That was Joe's piece of gold. He just giving it away. Oh, this is a bad sign, kids. This is a bad sign. Oh my. Okay. Well, I gotta log this. This is highly unusual. Well, take care of that. Don't. I mean.
It's ours?
Apparently so. You've got a legal document.
Now that's lucky number 11. That's my favorite. He just doesn't give my stuff away to you. Well, I tell you what, things are really a problem here in Calico. If they're giving away person's belongings, well, I got to tell you, since you got a legal piece of paper there, you three are going to have to own the.
Tell Doc that I mended all the buttons for him.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you for this. I can get started on her outfit tonight. All right? I really appreciate your help.
Now what about all those playing cards?
Hey, Andrew. Alright, we're going to deliver this
Barbershop.
Barbershop?
Who's this coming in from?
The dress shop.
From the. Oh, all right, okay. I'll make sure they get their laundry done. We have so much laundry to do here today. Are y'all busy at the moment? Could you help out with some laundry over here too? Is that all right?
Okay.
Can you just wash one of these for me so I can keep it going while I get this sorted? You know how to wash it? So you use the agitator here to get it all nice and soaky. Like that, you get it real good in there. And once then, you take it and you put it up against the wash rack there, and then you rinse it out and you hang it up to dry on the line there. Could you do that for me? All right, y'all can all help out. Thank y'all. And then after that, you take a piece and you put it over on the rack over there, and you scrub on the rack. There you are.
I've been looking.
Give it a good rub on there. That's right. There we go. All right, we're making it now. Did you want to come over here and then help out too? No? All right. You're just going to let them do all the laundry business? That's fair enough. Yeah, we've been helping out Mr. Hopwing Lee while he's out of town here with his laundry business and whatnot. He's not going to be gone for long, but in the meantime, he wanted us to make sure that everything got washed on time and whatnot. We actually found out, these clothes were filthy when they came on in. They came from the miners in the mines who only change their clothes once every month or two. So we're doing all right if they're slightly less dirty than they were before. All right, when you think it's ready, the last thing you want to do is hang it up right over there, all right? Right over here. There we are. All right, here. You can put a piece up there. Put it over a little bit, like that. All right, here, now you clip it on, all right? You take this one. Do a clip right there.
No.
There you are.
Oh, is that right?
That's right, yeah. These ones are
Oh, okay. These are reversed.
just pushed on down. And let's see. Is that good? That's good. Well, here, let's do one more. Can you do one more for me? Let's do one more right here. All right. That'll do it. And the sun's out and it's right on. That's good. That'll start drying right away. This one's still wet too. Thank you very much. That was very. How's it going today?
All right.
It's heavy. No, it's
You want to do it?
All right. Can y'all keep this secret for me? All right. So it's not a big secret, but it's one that's very important to Mr. Hopwing Lee that we keep. See, he's out of town, and he told everyone he'll be out of town for a couple weeks. And really, he'll be out of town until about the fall. He went to go visit his family. So the thing is, he doesn't want folks to know that the laundry's going to be gone that long, because he doesn't want anyone to think that their laundry's not getting taken care of, or try to rob the place, or do their own separate laundry place elsewhere. So we want to keep it a secret, all right? Can y'all keep that secret for me? All right, and that's all there is to it, friends. Nothing to it, right? Good.
And what told to bring this to you? Were you told to bring it to the post office?
Found them all.
I believe so.
the symbols.
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, you didn't find all the creatures yet?
Yeah, but we found all the symbols.
Oh, okay. Well, if you look around the symbols, you find what creature is nearby. Assayer's office. You know where that is?
So, what's the stanchion? What's the stanchion?
Hey,
What kind of cards you need?
a playing card.
For what?
We need a playing.
Just one?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just
You guys, I think I feel what you're saying. Now, you guys have to be able to answer a question before I can help you out. do you know who Mr. Bird is?
What? No.
You find out who Mr. Bird is, and you come back, I might be able to help you figure out what them cards are about, alright?
And then show it to me. Get the answer.
Let's see, it says here, bog rock weighs more than 2 minerals and less than 2 minerals.
Huh?
Well, here's a scale.
Okay, this one is less heavy than that.
So bog rock heavier than 2 minerals. That's a really light one. That's a really heavy one.
What? This is heavier.
Why? What sense?
Nobody in the hotel, and so there's one spot right there. That's just where.
It's salt slab, I know that.
Wait, you messed up my order. What?
And then I
Hold on,
think.
you messed up my order, Andrew. Hold on.
And then I think this one was gripple gravel. Yep. This is gripple gravel. And then I think, which one's the heavier out of those two?
This one.
And that one is, which one? Yeah, rust rubble and bog rock. Let's see, is bog rock the lighter blue? Yep. Yeah, you guys did it. Congratulations, friends. You are better at identifying rocks than the person standing behind me. Good, he ain't here. Let's see. I'll tell you what, he's been rubbing me the wrong way all Founders Day. First, he goes and loses us all of our gold last year. And then this year, you know what he did? He stole my date. What do you think I should do about it? And try to be a bigger, better person now.
No.
Petty revenge? I'm with it. All right. So what do you think we can do to that guy? How do you... Why don't we see if we can get his clothes real quick? Huh? I did, see? You stand here and be like, hey, Zeke, come over here. And then we go like that. Like that. Here, you want to try it too, buddy? Come here. All right. Here, you try it now. There you go. All right, now your turn. You get all the wrinkles out of it, real nice like. So you get all the wrinkles, just like that, okay? Now come here, friend. Yeah, come here. Come here. Now what you want to do is you want to get it nice and bunched up like this. Come here. And what you want to do is just bring it out, just like that. Okay, now you try it. All right. Now I need you to take it, and I need you to just kind of give it another one of those, okay? You try it. Okay, you try it. Give it one of those big flicks. There you go. Perfect. All right, now you're going to bring it over here. We're going to hang it up on the wire. Hey, come on over here. Come here, friend. Now I want you to put this over the line for me. Just put it right over there. There you go. Put that pin in it.
After that, can we get secret?
Start drying. He's got a broom too. Yeah, we're working it out. Once again, impeccable job for the laundry, Clint. Thank you.
Oh, it's time for me to get to town hall.
You found them all. That's good. That's good. Did you find the Gablopodop? The Gablopodop is not yet on this guide, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I need you to take this now because it has my signature. Take it to the Gazette and tell them, or ask them rather, what do you know about the Gablopodop? Okay? Can you say that?
I'm a what now? A Galapodop? I've never heard of such a thing. What is that? No. Is it on there?
Yeah.
What is? Where is it?
The guy told us that it will be here.
The name.
It's over here.
Well, what does it look like?
It's not on the sheet, so we don't know.
Well, I do have the very suspicious footprints on here, but I thought that was a gumbaroo.
Yeah, we found out already.
That's right. Where did he say to look for it?
Like around this area, like the Gazette. He said to ask you or whoever.
Where? The Gazette. Very interesting. I did hear some strange noises at night, but I thought it was a big cricket. But maybe the next time you see Mr. Potts, you could bring him on over here and we can discuss a galapodop? How do you say it again? Can you spell it for me?
I know. We don't know how to spell it.
Yeah. So he sent you over here to ask me about it?
Yeah.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't really know anything about a galapodop. I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know why he sent me over here. Maybe we can try to find it. Let's see. Galapodop.
I know what it looks like.
You know what it looks like?
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I got you now. I'll draw a picture of what we think it looks like. And then we can combine it. And then see if that helps us all.
We've seen.
Yes. What'd you find?
The cards were about, and they asked us. They told us that we have to first find out who the bird is, and we found out he's the lawyer.
Oh, he's the lawyer. Okay, do me a favor. Go down and tell that to Mr. French, because he's the one that needs to know this right now, okay? Go let him know. Thank you.
Great, this is like a wild goose chase. Wild goose chase. That's great. That's my luck.
Indeed, yes.
We found out that Mr. Bird is the town lawyer.
Mr. Bird is the town lawyer. What's his,
We wanted to find out what the playing cards were earlier.
Yes.
And they said that he would tell us if we found out who Mr. Bird was.
Bird, yes. He's the town lawyer. Is that Herbert Bird, or do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. How about, was there any other birds you found out about?
No.
No? Let's see. All right. Take care of something in the back room real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Put your little about it, but stay in the area. Is the attorney. Yes, the lawyer. All right. Come up here. Yes, come around this way. This is a note I found here several months back, and I read it, and I couldn't understand it. I didn't know what cards it was talking about, anything like that. So I just left it there. I said, oh, for somebody else. And then I just remembered the name Bird here. And there's a Herbert up here, and a Felix Bird that wrote this. So anyway, I don't know if that matters, but the thing is, look at this. It's the great gambling gambit has paid off. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams. Isn't that something? He's hidden his stash on the outskirts of the town of Calico. So that's close by here. To find my stash, look for my winning poker hand. I've hidden around the town. Those cards that you've seen must be his winning stash or winning poker hand. So that's what each card will lead you to the next. So where's that card? There's a card that came with this. Yes, you've got the card there. Yeah. So use this card to lead you to the next one. Okay. So look for the Queen of Spades somewhere in town, right? And then once you, there's 9 cards in all. Right?
You quote the images on the back to discover the location of your stash. Safely and
Look at these cowpokes. I remember these hats. I saw you earlier today. Can I do something for you, fellas?
have you heard about, can you tell us something about like the cards around above the houses?
Well, now someone was saying there was something about a letter from some other fella, and they were talking about they had met someone down at the assay office. But I don't know what's going on with that. Because personally, if I wanted cards, I would go myself to the genuine store and buy myself a whole deck. I see no reason to pick up one card at a time because there's a lot of cards in the deck. You know, there what, 52 cards in the deck?
How about this card?
Well, now that's enough. You got one card? Did you have a letter? Did you get this from a certain fellow named Felix?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a secret. But just a second. Let me, shh. Close your eyes. Avert your eyes. This is a secret. Okay, now let me tell you something. Herbert, I believe, is the fellow who works in town hall. He's a lawyer for Harpoon. Not a bad fellow, but he makes you do everything in triplicate. Oh, too much paperwork. Oh, you're only looking for 9 cards. Oh, that's bad. I thought you were looking for 52. You'd spend your whole life here. Not that I would object to you being here. Well, what I have doesn't look exactly like this. I don't know if it's the same or not. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have birds on the back. Can I show you what I found? And you tell me if you think it matches up. Now, it's not, you keep this. It's not a queen, it's that. And see, the picture it's got on the back looks like that. Do you think that, does it look kind of like the same?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same colors.
Oh yeah, there's a building.
So you think you know that means? Okay, good luck, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
I know that now. You need some scissors, I can give you.
Yes.
You know that sign above your the barbershop? Do you happen to know anything about that?
You know what? I don't know. Here, I'm going to tell you what. You've done a lot more investigative work. So yeah, did you? So what were you looking for? Oh, that, like I said, that was some sort of graffiti I saw somebody put up there. But why are you investigating? What's that?
Just found this at the gift shop.
Can I go ahead and see this?
Oh yeah, you remember this?
Online cards, including images on the back.
Don't show it to everyone.
Oh, I won't. You know, I abide by doctor-patient confidentiality. Anything you tell me, I can't tell anybody. So you're looking for 9 cards? Not 52, just 9?
We're not looking for a whole deck. We're just
Oh, the images on the back? What's on the back? What's on the back? Wait a second. Oh, you should have shown me this. I know what, okay. Now I know what I saw earlier. Hold on to that. Here, hold on to that. That's what, I saw this, but I didn't know what it was. In fact, I didn't even know that there was anything on the back there. Hey, thanks for helping us out.
No, you're welcome. Okay.
Is it Tyrant's Lane?
Console. Whoa! Oh, Felix. You know, there's a gentleman in here this morning by the name of Felix, as it were. Are you looking for it as well?
Yes.
There you go. I'll just drop one right here. Don't lose that. Do you have a 9 as well? Oh, well, as I was telling him, Felix was over here, and I hope he hid 2 of these things. But the only reason I knew that his name was Felix is because somebody came by and said, "Felix, we gotta go." I said, "That's odd," but he was all around here looking up on this door, and I'm just wondering if,
Hey, look, the lake.
Yeah,
is that what we're looking for?
Yeah.
I hope there's something.
Can I see?
That too. I need to anyway. Because, like,
Pink heart. Pink heart.
There we are.
Hey, stop it. Let's go.
Post office, come on in. Come on. What can I do for you?
Oh. What is the pie? Have you? No.
Let's see. Herbert, my great gambling has paid. Yeah, nice. All right. Best of luck, Felix Bird. Oh my goodness. King of Hearts. There's a King of Hearts above this building, isn't there? That's a very interesting back end. Where have I seen that before? Hold on. I think I saw a card in here. Oh, here it is. Well, you can have that. I got no use for that. You can have that if you like. All right, you're welcome. Best of luck to you. We'll see you around.
And I was like, I don't like that, like the feeling of being perfect. Grab the fun.
What are you guys looking for?
Pizza got your ass.
Oh, there's another one. You got the 10 of clubs? Oh, that's right next door.
Now you guys know you shouldn't be. There'd be a lot of people trying to take it from you.
Thank you.
So you better keep them top secret if you understand what I'm saying.
Here.
Top secret. If anybody asks you where you got them, you tell them.
你全部的卡都收起来哈，
Okay?
全部的卡都收哦。
Yes, you didn't.
Do you have something there?
If what's the card on the wall?
Oh, I'm not really sure what that's about. I did notice that earlier on a couple of the other buildings as well. I don't really know. Do you have any ideas? Well, that's a Jack of Diamonds. I can tell you that. Where did you find this?
At the Gazette.
The Gazette. Oh, so they gave you this. Do you have anything else?
You sure you ain't got that piece of paper that went with it, friends?
What's behind that? Oh! Look at that! You were just hiding this. This is addressed to me.
Hey, don't you guys know who this guy is? Didn't I tell you you had to find out who he was before you got the letter?
I'm Herbert Bird. This is addressed to me. This is from my Uncle Felix, and he's sent you to look for these 9 cards. Well, no. I got this fresh deck of cards, but there was an odd one in here. Somebody probably pulled it out. We found this in there earlier. Is that helpful? You're very welcome. If you find my uncle's stash, I hope you'll come back and let me know about it. And thank you for helping them.
Well, you want to that's not a good thing. Hi there. Welcome back, everybody. Let me see if I remember. Andrew. Welcome back. What can I help y'all with?
If you happen to know what's on the wall.
What's on the wall?
The card.
Did you say you're trying to see what this is?
Oh, card. Well, come on in and show me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to take a picture.
Oh, that thing right there? You know, I don't know. I just thought it was graffiti. You know, somebody mentioned. Oh, my lord, you got cards. It says an 8 of diamonds. You actually got an 8? What does this say here? Okay, let's read this. October 1887. Herbert, my great gambling gambit has paid off. Wow. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams. I've hidden my stash on the outskirts of town of Calico to find my stash. Look for my winning poker hand. I've hidden around the town. Each card will lead you to the next. Once you have all 9 cards. That's a weird poker hand. I've never heard that before. Decode the images on the back. Oh, wow. And discover the location of my great stash. Keep it safe for me until I return. Best of luck, Felix Bird. Oh, it's Herbert Bird, the lawyer. Have you met Mr. Bird over at Town Hall? Did he tell you to keep going with this? Well, how many cards do you have?
So far.
You got the rest of them?
No.
All right, I won't take them, I promise.
I got quite a few.
You do have quite a few. This is all you got?
Yeah, so far.
So you got 6 of them. I think you might be missing some.
I know, but guess we're trying to find them.
You're trying to find them? I tell you what, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back to the beginning. Go back to the assay office. Start with the card that you get from the assay office. You remember which one that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, start with that one and follow your tracks again and see if you missed any. Because I think you're supposed to have a few more by now.
No.
No? Let me see this again. You have 7 or 8? Yeah, I think you're missing one card. You need one more card before you get here, all right? I got this card here. Have you seen this on the business before yet? Ace of Hearts?
No.
Me neither. Take this with you. You got 8 cards now. You need a 9th. So you got to track. I'm assuming we're the end of the line here because you said you started at the assay office?
Yes.
Is that where you started? On the end of the line because I'm at the end of town. So maybe you have to start back at the beginning of town and follow back. Check in with me. Make sure that you got all of them, okay?
Okay.
So start from the beginning. Find out which one goes to the next one, all right?
Okay.
They're not here today. Go over there. They've got all of our cards for this one. Okay.
Mind doing me a big favor if you've ever It's close today. What's that mean?
Final card.
The card. The 6 of spades.
Wonderful. The what now?
The 6 of spades, I think.
6 of spades. 6 of clubs.
Oh yeah, 6 of clubs. What?
There you go.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All right. Happy trails.
The back, no.
You can't get one. Oh, maybe it's in the order that. You can't get one.
It's a bird cage.
Can I have bird cage?
No.
Why?
It's sticky.
And then I don't.
You found them. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. There's 9 now. See? Did you find out the missing? Where was the missing one? At the hotel. Oh,
Yes.
that must have been why. Oh, watch out.
It was closed.
Oh, it's Miss Lucy's not here today. That's why. It's like, come over here. Let's come out here. All right. Let's figure out what this says. We got pictures on it, right?
Bird cage. That's all we know.
You know Birdcage?
Theater.
How do you know the Birdcage Theater?
Because we used to go there all the time.
Well, how do you know this says the Birdcage Theater, though?
Because there's a bird
Birds?
cage.
Well, that looks like a stage, not a cage.
Bird theater.
Stagecoach.
You're already.
This one?
Yeah.
Stagecoach. So we started with 2 here, so we got Stagecoach next to each other. Let's see.
Oh, can be spotted. Can be spotted.
Can be spotted. Can be spotted.
Can be spotted.
All right.
Dash on. Great. There's the advertisement.
What if it's on Stagecoach? Like that.
Stash on Stagecoach.
Stash. Wait, what? Stash.
Stash on Stagecoach.
Great birds.
Great birds. So great bird stash on Stagecoach can be spotted. Does that sound right? It sounds a little mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, look at these red lines here. You see this? You see that? They're going on the outside right here. What if we move these?
So it's like a frame.
Oh, it's like a frame? Wow, look at that. You all are so smart. So what does it say? Birds?
Birds great stash can be spotted on Stagecoach.
Well, that sounds like a sentence to me. Bird's great stash can be spotted on Stagecoach. You know where Stagecoach is at?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where is it?
What? Ride.
It's right over there. Make sure it's safe, right?
Where do we go to the
Go to the Stagecoach. Now, if they're hiding it, that means it's probably not going to be quite visible or maybe in a place that you might not be able to get to very easily. So keep your eyes open, look all around the Stagecoach, and you come back and tell me what you find, all right?
Okay.
Can you do that?
But the
Thank you very much.
Stagecoach is not always there.
Well, it may not be on the Stagecoach itself. It might just be nearby the Stagecoach.
Or else some people.
Where was it?
It's money.
It's money.
Yes.
Where? What? Did you get it?
Up in the tree.
Oh, it's up in the tree. Oh, Lord. Well, I'll tell you what. Come on over. Down the street, right over here on the right side, is the town hall, and Herbert Bird in there. He's the one that's on that letter. It says for Herbert. That's his brother, it looks like. Maybe you tell him that you found it and where you found it. He'd really appreciate it, I'm sure. Can you do that? Do the right thing?
Let's go. We found the thing.
Did you find Felix's treasure? Where did you find it?
In a tree. Money.
low hanging from the tree? Does it seem like something that just anybody can grab and run off with? It seems safe?
It's high up.
High up, so somebody would need a big ladder to get it? But it's safe for now. And so you can verify that my Uncle Felix has a stash of treasure somewhere in town? That's very exciting. I can write to my father about that, and he can be proud of his brother for probably the first time in his life. Thank you so much for helping me. My father's going to be very excited to hear it. What are you up to? Somebody is up on stage telling you what you're supposed to do next in a dance, so I don't have to worry about that. That makes me feel more comfortable. Well, do you have a copy of Popsicle's guide?